This is a test of the Am I Freaking Streaming system. You guys are back. That doesn't mean this fucking thing is. Yep. Just freaking great. Yeah, it's not even like realizing that I am typing and putting it. Let's try something different. It really is enough to just give anybody fits.
Fish Stick said, I am so tired.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Onawim 7737 said, Sally will do that fish stick. Fish stick.
Hold on.
IHAB Hicks all over my arms.
Theorist 6 said, interesting. Automatic said, she sounds changed. TC Game 65
She took up
said,
smoking, Otto.
It is the Otto virus.
What the hell?
Theorist 6 said, she's back. Fish Stick said, yay. Theorist 6 said, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm on a different officially site. This is their beta instead of their regular, so I don't know. I figured it was maybe a different set of rules.
Lol, why did she sound like that when she said TC's comment? On RFIM 7737 said, she was smoking wacky weed. Fish Stick said, yes. TC Game 65
don't know what's going
said,
on there.
Okay.
It's like there are slight voice variations for the different people, and I don't know anything about that. That's funny.
Theorist 6 said, So odd.
Oh, there's a thing.
TC
I
Game
don't know.
65 said, test, voice check.
What the fuck?
Fish Stick said, what the HE double hockey sticks is going on? Automatic said, well, problem solved at least. On RFM
Oh,
7737
okay.
said, you need to check what's in her coffee cup. Theorist 6 said, wow.
Okay. So there is now an option that didn't used to be there that is called personality voice, where it says each user will speak with different voices.
Fish Stick said, I have a migraine. Automatic said, I like her variations, honestly.
Yeah, it's a little different, but yeah. I mean, gives it a little more flavor, certainly.
Automatic said, cracks me the hell up, especially TC's voice. Fish Stick said, Fish Stick. On RFM 7737 said, well, bitch.
Well, I guess we're back up and running. So,
Neil Van Leerorp said, sup bitches. TC Game
Neo?
65 said, she is on a long roller coaster ride.
all right. Officially speaking, I turned the
Fish Stick said, so
personality
we all
mode
say
off.
bitch. On RFM 7737 said, howdy Neil. Theorist 6 said, howdy Neil.
Okay, well now that that's all fucking sorted out, apparently, let's see if I can remember how
Neil
to play
Van
the game.
Leerorp said, hi everyone.
Yep.
Fish Stick said, okay, I guess we all say bitch.
You don't
TC Game
have to.
65
That's
said,
a choice.
woot. Automatic said, no, you don't. You ought to let her be who she wants to be. Susanna Van Leerorp said, Jake, I screamed so loud, and I cannot stop laughing. I should not be allowed to play Assassin's Creed.
You were playing Assassin's Creed?
Fish Stick said, backed 1,234,567,890 equals. Fish Stick said, JK. Theorist 6 said, how DSUZ. On RFM 7737 said, hey there Susanna. Automatic said, he stripped her of her personality.
Do I need to turn that back on? Is that offending you?
3, 2, 1, go!
Fish Stick said, XD. TC Game 65 said, yes.
Yes, I need to turn it back on.
On RFM 7737 said, it was good for a laugh. TC Game 65 said, lol. Automatic said, I was starting to like her for once. She
Then
was
what
kind
it's
of
going-
endearing.
Then what it's going to be is that everybody's going to have kind of their own tone, and I think what the point of it is that you can kind of get, kind of follow the conversation a little bit better based on different people's
TC Game
voices.
65 said, yes, lol, please. Theorist 6 said, I liked it. It was a good sliver of weird.
Jay, you've got a drawl or something, but I don't know what to say about that.
TC Game 65 said, Automatic said, that's genius. Automatic said, yay. Fish stick said, ha 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 ha.
Well, she sounded really enthusiastic about that. Ha ha ha.
Here is
bitch.
6 said, Sally speak for the win, baby.
Apologies. Break the targets. Okay, Pikachu. Break the targets.
TC Game 65 said, ha 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 he. Automatic said, brought to you by Target A. Fish stick said, I am going to watch you all as you sleep. This is Sally. Theorist 6 said, she does kind of have a London hooker drawl for me, doesn't she?
London hooker drawl. Yes, that's it. Oops. Dead.
TC Game 65 said, sorry LMAO. Susanna Van Leerop said, yes Jake, while Neil was taking a piss I decided to walk to our next destination when out of nowhere big giant kitties decided they wanted to have me for a snack and I screamed. Automatic
Damn,
said,
this is, I'm
he
sorry.
sure does. On RFM 7737 said, what is this app japping? Fish stick said, I will kill you all. TC Game 65 said,
What is the app? It's
Automatic said,
damn it, there goes my helper.
Theorist 6 said, wow, Suze's voice is on live. Theorist 6 said, Ludes. Susanna Van Leerop said, the super bad part was T and L were in bed. Automatic said, hilarious.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. This program is called Speech
JK.
Chat. Di, since that was your question. Speech Chat. And it's officially a web-based this anyway is a web-based thing. They may have a different version. I don't know, but Pikachu versus Pikachu.
Fish stick said, Automatic said, I think it's golden. I talk fast by the by.
You do talk fast. I'll be damned. Really?
Automatic said, I talk very fast.
That's Otto, alright. He's a fast talker.
Said, I will not take a break. Fish stick said, new. Theorist 6 said, this is much better. Thank you for finding this fixed, Captain.
She is certainly a little more entertaining than she used to be.
TC Game 65 said, don't ban me for this. Fish stick said, fair now.
How appropriate. We dropped him with a hammer. Don't ban TC for what?
On on RFM 7737. Said, is it by OBS Japik? Fish stick.
Said what?
Who got the hammer dropped on them? Automatic. Said.
Is it by
I agree.
OBS?
Who knew
No,
that the
it's
problem was
on.
Spark of a new generation voice chat communications.
I don't know who does it. They're their own entity, I think. I just found it online when looking for somebody that would, for a program that could do what I wanted. Come on, look at that damn thing. Oh, dead.
TC Game 65 said,
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixie's land, where I was born in early on one frosty morning. Look away, Dixieland.
She just definitely doesn't have a singing voice, does she?
Three, two, one, go!
Lyris 6 said, okay, that was kinda creepy. Automatic said, I'd hire her for my wedding. TC Game 65 said,
LMAO.
Blastoids. Hemorrhoids. My other player I used to play a lot with was Kirby. Can't be me. Fuck off. Goldeen. Oh shit. Alright, real Kirby, eat a dick.
Automatic said, DI's voice is kind of distinct too. Robotic or something.
And Otto, I think, is on speed. I wonder if it's like something kind of like an algorithm based on the name itself, so that over different streams, the same person might have the same voice potentially, or if it just kind of assigns people as they come in, you know.
Automatic said, hurry up, everybody, hurry up, I'm in a rush.
You don't want that box. Oops, I didn't either, apparently. Oh. I'll take both of those just because I can't give them to you. Thanks. Ooh. You think you're hot shit, huh, Samus? Oh, I should have done the freaking lightning bolt finish when she was up in the air. Bye.
Lyris 6 said, I love Samus.
Metal Mario. This could be a very difficult fight for me, because I am not a hard hitter.
Lyris 6 said, my voice sounds like Drusilla from Angel. Automatic said, Okay, I'm going to jump off for a bit. Got some voiceovers to do.
Speak slowly, okay, so we can understand. For the voiceover work, that is. What the hell? Mario?
There is sick. Said. Peace, Otto.
Yes. Thank you very much for coming by, my friend. We will see you again soon, I hope. Go away.
Automatic. Said. Will do, Jacket. Thanks for streaming.
Thanks for speaking slowly. Oh boy.
On
Screw that
RFM
up.
7737. Said. CR Otto. Automatic. Said. Laugh my ass off.
Short little fucker sneaks right underneath him. That was pretty quick to do this. Well, she's certainly interesting, if nothing else.
Automatic. Said. Have a good night all.
See you, Otto. Thanks again, buddy.
On RFM 7737. Said.
Well, Jacket, when you get a chance, please DM me on Discord with a link.
You think you need her in your life? Jackass used the wand against me.
TC Game 65. Said.
Night Otto.
Pika me, Pika me. That was an exploding
TC
container.
Game 65. Said.
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, while the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most
delightful way.
On RFM 7737. Said.
Not sure, but I'd like to give it a try. I miss a lot of the chat when I stream. I don't always have a moderator in the stream to let me know.
That is one of the biggest reasons I like to have the voice, is because I can focus, you know? Got to the master hand. With a lot more lives than we did with Captain Falcon. Trying to grab this fucking thing. thought that killed me. I can't take those big hits. Little lightweight Pikachu. Slap. There it went. Come on, Master Hand, here I am. Almost broke that shield of mine. Big finish. Oh. Bye, Mr. Hand. Which is not the same as Mr. Hand. See, because then at the end you put it back on the desk and you walk away. Oh, that was fun. Good time with the toys. Okay. Close the door. We're done with the toys. And lightning speed. Is there a... There it goes. Congratulations, Pikachu. Oh, let's see, 10:30. We're gonna try one more time through, but we're gonna do it with the lightest guy in the crew, and we're gonna bump the difficulty. We'll play Kirby on hard, and we're gonna see if we get through. And then comes the question of what we should do next, because we're not going to play this all night, that's for damn sure. I have one of those. Jerk. Oh man. Uh-oh. Get away from that. Grab the frickin' thing. Chat didn't recommend it? No. Okay. Just nobody has anything to say. Okay, that's fine. At least theoretically.
Three, two, one, go!
Exploding crate. Oh, dead man, dead man, dead man.
Three, two, one, go!
Screw you, Fox.
On FM 7737. Said. Got right quiet all of a sudden.
Oh shit, he got me. Fucking lightweight. Yes, it did get very, very quiet. I was thinking about something I said. Is this something I said? Shit. Wrong move. Ian Falcon versus the Mario's brother, huh? Like the brothers Grimm, but different. Yeah. Good job, Falcon. You just keep doing your thing, alright, buddy? Welcome to the fight. Oh, the home run bet? Fuck yeah.
There is
Come here,
sick.
buddy.
Said. Epic space battle. Sorry.
Ah. Multitasking. Oh. Damn it, I'm not having any luck with this fucking bat right now. Really? This is the home run bat, and it sends fools the fuck flying. But apparently... Oh, you guys think you got this all wrapped up, do you? Damn it, all the hell. Alright, you know what? Screw you. I'm done with that fucking bat. It is doing me no good. Back to basics. I'm dead. Thank you. Mario's got a fire flower. Come back from that fucker. You know, now that I think about it, should consider doing Discord chat when I'm playing these retro games. Not happening. Kirby's got mad recovery. You're not getting me. Bastards. I'm finding that it's kind of difficult to talk when I'm concentrating on not dying so much. This should go really well for me. The heaviest hitter in the game versus the lightest guy in the game. I'm gonna have a hard time keeping my feet on the ground, I think. Yep. Oh, am I coming back? Alright, I'm coming back. Nope. No, I'm not. Make me use this, aren't you? Alright, DK.
Game set.
Yes, I would like to, thank you. Oh, damn it. Yeah, not doing too good with all this. Versus Team Kirby.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm the most concerned probably about the Polygon team. DK punch, fucker. Alright, well. Got him. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. So I was given some pretty serious thought to what I was going to try and do game-wise before I put this on. I mean, I knew I needed to do something. I had some things to accomplish, you know? Not necessarily with the game itself, but in general. Yeah, I can do that too. Ah, I saw that coming too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit! I didn't even see that one. I didn't see yet it charged. Toast. God bless it. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Alright. So that's that. Nope, we're not continuing. Game over. That's right. So, Who do we have out there? Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? Who is still here?
On RFM 7737. Said.
Japik, does it use Google Drive?
TC Games 65.
Yes, it
Said.
does.
I am.
Theorist 6. Said. No one here but us chickens. Neil Van Leerorp. Said. Present. Susanna Van Leerorp. Said. Me. TC Games 65. Said.
Just watching.
All right. Well,
Susanna Van Leerorp. Said. And Neil.
and Neil. So we're gonna be done with this game. What should we play instead? We have Mario 1, 2, 3, and the
On
Super
RFM
Mario World.
7737. Said.
And just who is Neil?
And Niels. And just who is Neil? I'm not sure I understand the question there, Di. He's above you in the chat. But we have those. We can play. We were playing Zelda earlier. We could play The Legend of Zelda again. That was. Super Smash Bros. Yeah, I know. I get it. So here, let's actually use this one. We're going to use this one. Which game is going in its place? That becomes the question.
Susanna Van Leerorp. Said. Zelda. On RFM 7737. Said.
Suze is Neil, or is it one and the same?
They are married. So, I mean, take that definition how you will. You know. Are they one and the same?
Said.
Good question.
Mega Man.
Mega Man, which is on the PS4. I'm trying to work through some technical difficulties that is keeping me off the PS4 for a few minutes. So I was thinking something along the retro lines that was, you know, officially retro, since I don't have that one in an old cartridge. Susan thinking Zelda.
Said. Oh, thought you had an older one.
No, unfortunately not. No, the one I have, it is a PS4 version of those old games. But it's unfortunately it's not officially retro. It's, you know, they're digital versions of those. Okie dokie. Maybe. Hello?
Neil Van
There we go.
Leerorp. Said. Sonic.
If you can put a Sonic cartridge in my hand, I will play it.
On RFM 7737. Said.
Whatever you like, I'm about to head to bed shortly.
Well, I think what I would like is to get back into a little bit of Zelda again. I had to go earlier, so I didn't have time to play as much as I was hoping for. So, if that's there...
Theorist 6. Said. Pitfall. Lol. JK Zelda sounds awesome. Neil Van Leerorp. Said. Honor. I'm Jake's youngest brother.
Yes, he is. The baby of the family.
Neil Van Leerorp said, Pong.
Pong. Like I said, dude, you get me something that I can play, and the answer is yes. Oh shit. I'm feeling the game audio is rather
On
low. Can you guys hear this at all?
7737 said,
Ah, thank you.
Can you guys hear the game? Or is it quiet? Because it seems really quiet to me.
Theorist6 said, yeah, sound is good, boss. On
Okay.
FM 7737 said,
I can hear the game just fine.
Oh, good.
TC Game 65 said,
Yes.
Neil Van Leerorp said, sounds good.
All right. So it's just me then. All right, we were trying to get to and through the second dungeon earlier. We weren't having as much success with that as we could have. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, what happened to that vendor anyway? There's a vendor around here somewhere that I ran into already. Is it here? No, somewhere else. I think there's another cave just to the left of us. Maybe he's in this cave. And that vendor had a bigger shield. But it was, at the time I had no money, not a one. Oh, see, 160, I can afford that.
Loco 4-pack said, hey everyone. Neil Van Leerorp said, I don't like my voice. It's too high pitch.
Hey, for what it's worth, you sound that whiny to me every day.
Loco 4-pack
Welcome in,
said,
Gary.
hey Di, I posted my final update video. Neil Van Leerorp
There's a
said,
final now?
hey Loco. Theorist6 said, howdy Gary. On FM 7737 said,
Hey Gary.
on FM 7737 said,
That's good to hear.
Neil Van Leerorp said, good.
Oh, damn it. I'm not going to be able to shoot them at all. Definitely not going to be able to hurt them.
Phoenix said, hello.
Hello, how are you
Phoenix
tonight, Denise?
Said, is Lady fixed today? Loco 4-pack said, yeah, final update for the challenge. Hopefully there won't need to be any more before the thing starts. Loco 4-pack said, hey Denise, how are you? Theorist6 said, howdy Phoenix. On FM 7737 said,
Denise, good to see ya.
Is the lady fixed?
Phoenix
Well, it wasn't a problem
said,
with the lady.
hey Gary Bear.
Wow.
Phoenix said, hi Theorist.
She is a fast talker. Damn.
TC Game 65 said,
Hello, Gary. Denise.
Loco 4-pack said, hey Jay. Phoenix said, hi Di, same to you. Phoenix said, hi TC.
You sound hyper, positively hyper.
Phoenix said, looks like you got a new talking lady. Loco
Oh.
4-pack
I can
said,
shoot arrows.
hey TC, how the hell are wow?
I need my...
Theorist6 said, wow, that's like a squirrel on sugar.
Denise, you are
On
like a
FM
squirrel on sugar.
7737 said,
You missed Otto.
TC Game 65 said,
I am doing well.
on FM 7737 said,
And Sarge.
Loco 4-pack said, why is she talking faster and slower from time to time? TC Game 65 said,
And you.
Phoenix
The voice.
Gary, I started the challenge last night on my husband's tag. I did record via Twitch, but it failed to record for whatever reason. So my first update video will be at around
Oh
level
my
5 or
God.
6 instead.
on RFM 7737
Denise, I'm
said,
having a hard time
I think
taking you
Japik may have
serious.
crashed.
Theorist 6
I crashed?
said, LMAO. TC Game 65 said,
LMAO.
Phoenix said,
Damn.
Crashed? What do you mean I'm crashed?
Phoenix said,
She is like having too much coffee or something.
Theorist 6 said,
He no crash.
Phoenix said,
Laugh out loud.
So the question about why it's doing what it's doing, this newest version of this
on RFM
voice.
7737 said,
Whoops, must have hit paused.
TC Game 65 said,
Not you, Japik.
That happened to me the other day, Di. Words. Okay, I'm
Phoenix
sorry. I was trying to say that
said,
the
Poor Japik can't get a word
Ah!
in edgewise, lol.
there are days it definitely feels that way. I'm just trying not to interrupt. I'm trying to listen and speak at the same time. And yeah, anyway, which way do I want to go? The new voice has like this personality mode that basically can assign kind of different personalities to people. So each different person who speaks has kind of a different voice, which is kind of cool, but it's also can be kind of distracting. Oh, thank goodness. I
Loco
got that
4
clock.
Pack said, that was great timing. He.
I'm in the wrong part of this freaking forest.
Loco 4 Pack said, do you set the personality or does it do it randomly?
For each individual person, random so far. I don't know if that's going to be something I'll be able to mess with or not. Solid question, I'll say that. Oh, damn it, they got it from me. Come on, sucker.
Phoenix said,
I see what you mean though, Japik. You get too many people text chatting at once and it's hard to concentrate on anything else.
DL said,
Hey, this ain't Smash Brothers.
DL
No, I'm sorry.
said,
Also, howdy, folks.
TC
Smash Brothers
Game
is now over.
65 said,
My sound's drunk.
Does kind of sound drunk.
Theorist 6
Oh, shit,
said,
you bastard.
how DD? Phoenix said,
Hello DL.
Hold on a second. I can't see the damn chat. Where's the chat?
Phoenix
Oh, it's D. Hi,
said,
D.
Lol TC it does.
Loco 4 Pack said, why did you record it on Twitch? Loco 4 Pack said, hey D. Theorist 6 said,
Oh, shit.
TC, I was thinking more drugged, but yeah.
Phoenix said,
Mine sounds like she is hyped up on major coffee.
Major coffee. That guy got me bad. Di, we were talking about my my youngest brother.
Phoenix
DL
said,
is my
Gary's one sounds normal. Lucky dog.
the oldest of my younger brothers. Let's say that. But yeah, the different voices are crazy. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure. And then I'm sorry, I'm gonna end up assigning this lady's voice to anybody who is doing it. So it's if it ends up being that like that it's each person is tied to Like the string of characters that makes up their name is what decides what her tone, pitch, speed, all that stuff
Loco
is.
4-pack
Then
said,
it may be that
I want
everybody
a
is
fun
their self
voice.
forever. The theory is I should be able to make some changes, but the truth is when I messed with it earlier, we also kind of broke. So that wasn't very awesome.
Theorist 6 said, I'm naming mine Drusilla. Phoenix said,
Well, mine might be the best since I tend to type fast anyways, but it's up to you.
How did it know?
Phoenix said,
Best suited to me, I mean.
on RFM 7737 said,
Denise, you need to turn on archive on Twitch.
Make sure that it's actually archiving what you're doing.
TC Game 65 said,
I think is it fun? She sounds like I do in the morning.
Phoenix said,
I thought it was on there already.
Ah shit, you
Phoenix said,
LMAOTC.
bastards. Come on, push a button, push a button. Damn it.
Loco 4-pack said, Denise, sorry about you losing your update recording. Why did you decide to record on Twitch instead of the regular way? Phoenix said,
Oh god.
on RFM 7737 said,
No, default is off.
DL said,
At TC Game 65 your voice sounds hungover.
TC
You're
Game
not far behind, D.
65 said,
That too.
Phoenix said,
Because I'm on the other console.
on RFM 7737
Sure, guys.
said,
So Denise, you're set for week 2.
Phoenix said,
Okay, thanks Di, I will fight out how to fix it.
Phoenix said,
Asterisk find.
So D
TC Game 65
and I
said,
tomorrow.
Lol.
on RFM 7737 said,
It is a fight.
Tomorrow D and I are gonna go see
Loco 4-pack said,
um,
well okay, that makes sense. Still sorry about it.
Black Panther tomorrow. We're gonna see in the morning.
Phoenix said,
Haha, yeah, for me it is. Seems like I spent an hour on there this morning trying to figure out why it wouldn't record.
on RFM 7737 said,
Twitch only saves them for 15 or 30 days.
Phoenix said,
All I get is a black screen.
TC Game 65 said,
Wait for it, LOL.
Phoenix said,
It's okay, she is in pretty good shape for level 4 or 5.
Loco 4-pack said, nice, you will have to give us your opinion.
Yes, I'll definitely plan on doing so when it's after we've made one. Okay. I'm quite looking forward to it though.
Phoenix said,
I am going to block off all pre-made areas, like the diner area and theater, and only build my own structures to utilize, so I won't be tempted to use structures that was already there.
DL said,
At onarfim7737, Twitch has a 30-day save. You need to either record your stream in another file through a capture card or something, or you might be able to download your stream after the fact.
onarfim7737 said,
I wouldn't use Twitch for recording, Denise. Set it up for YouTube, eh?
Yeah, I think I agree. Die's got the right of it.
onarfim7737 said,
Hi D.
Oh, I saw you trying to sneak up on me there, dude. That wasn't very sneaky at all.
Phoenix said, well, hopefully when we get our tax I can just buy another recording device for the other console and I won't have to worry about it.
You need individual recording devices for individual consoles?
Loco 4-pack said, I can normally download my streams from there, but now that I also record when I stream it is no problem.
Did we already whoop this one?
onarfim7737 said,
Haha, Denise is on jet.
DL said,
If you use OBS to broadcast to Twitch, you should be able to save through there.
Phoenix said, yep, my girl talks very fast. Loco 4-pack said, then again, I don't stream very often.
Yeah, OBS can make its own copies if it is doing that. Yeah, if that's what you're doing, then that works great for that.
Loco 4-pack said, yeah, that is what I use D. It records through there as well as the stream.
Oh, Gary, you use OBS as well? What do you think of it?
Loco 4-pack said, Denise is streaming through Xbox though.
This is the room that used to be killing me all the time. Wonder if we can make it through today. I'm leaning towards not yet. Got one of these sons of bitches.
Loco 4-pack said, I like OBS. Once I figured out how to get it set up, it is pretty good.
Shit, yeah.
I, DL, said,
Ah, okay. I don't know if Xbox has built-in record like the PS4 does.
My understanding is it does
I
not.
don't see why it wouldn't though.
onarfim7737 said,
Yeah, but she can move a cable and use OBS on her computer to record.
Phoenix said, yes, console recording only, so I just boot up the game on the XB1, jump into the Twitch app, hit broadcast and it records whatever gameplay that I do, if it makes sense.
But it's not a standalone through the...
onarfim7737 said,
Only if you have it enabled.
Phoenix said, what I'm trying to avoid is having to sync the cloud save back and forth to the other console to record on the Ava Media device. TC Games 65 said,
Felmelior has a clever, nay brilliant, sense of straight-faced humor that he can expertly pull off with or without her tail.
Female
Loco
Eeyore, huh?
4-pack said, I just have to remember to make sure the audio is still working after an update. Sometimes it resets my audio device to null, which is dumb. That might be my computer though. Phoenix said, and also trying to avoid having to turn on and off all the mods each time I would record.
Yeah, that's a thing I'm only mildly concerned about, but the good news is I'm not using too many mods that have to be turned on and off. The biggest one that I have to worry about, that is one that I'm going to have to worry about, is size limit. I don't want to hit the size limit or leave that one running when we're trying not to.
On
know.
RFM 7737 said,
Could be Gary. Mine doesn't do that.
Mine does. I had some technical difficulties tonight. I couldn't even get the Elgato to like recognize that there was audio coming in. I couldn't hear it on my headphones. I couldn't get it to display on the computer that anything was there. It's like, what the I think we already beat this dungeon. Got a piece of the Triforce. Yeah, we did that earlier, didn't we? My bad. So unless I wanted to go through and start bombing random walls to see if there's any extra secrets, I think we're done here.
Fish Stick said, "What's up?"
Welcome back, Fish Stick. Just playing some Zelda. Those guys respawned, huh? That was interesting. I really was not anticipating they
Loco
were going to be in this
4-pack
room.
said, "Mine hasn't done it for a couple of months, but it never fails that I don't notice until I have already recorded a video." DL said,
Japik, what are you playing on right now? Is this your editing rig that you built?
Can you be a little more specific? I'm playing on a retro console using the classic gold
TC Game 65
gold cartridge.
said,
Phoenix's voice had a typo. It was 1 cup of super, not 1,000.
So yes, I am
TC
recording
Game
it through that.
65 said,
Sugar.
But yes, D, I am recording it through that computer, yes. There's certain times it doesn't want to do
Phoenix
what I want it to
said,
do.
"TC say, I promise I'm not drunk." DL said,
Okay, I didn't think you got the hardware to broadcast from an older console. You know that this means we can broadcast game days now.
Yes, we can. If, ooh, that's gonna be a problem. 4 of them stacked up. Yes, that means we can broadcast when we do our game parties now. If we feel like it, if anybody else is okay with it, if the world wants to see.
TC Game 65
Shit.
said,
I promise I'm drunk.
Some bitch. Alright, let's go a different direction.
Phoenix said, "LMAO." Loco 4-pack said, he. Phoenix said, "That sounds so funny, I can't get over it."
Well, if nothing else, his personality mode is certainly a topic of conversation.
On RFM 7737 said,
Well, my meds have kicked in as well as the wine. So it's time for me to say goodnight all. Enjoy the stream, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
Thanks, Di.
Phoenix said, "Okay, die, good night, take care." Loco
Come
4-pack
on, you little bastard.
said, "Night, die, have a great sleep." TC Game 65 said,
And kicked out the car, rolled down a hill, and hit by a truck.
On RFM 7737 said,
Toodles.
TC Game 65 said,
Some
Night
bitch.
die.
Theris 6 said, "Peace, die."
having a hard time even like navigating the map without getting my ass whooped all the time.
Neil Van Leerorp said, "Good night, Ty. Sleep well."
What do you think, Neil? Would you, if you were over for game party, would you be okay with streaming it? We're gonna die.
Phoenix
Bastard.
said, "TC sing the hee-haw song."
The hee-haw song. Oh, fucking this thing.
DL said,
I don't know, we might have to bleep out every other word that him and SUZ say.
Phoenix said, "Where are you tonight?"
We're-
TC
we're
Game
allowed.
65
We're grown-ups,
said,
we're allowed to curse.
Lol.
Neil Van Leerorp said, "Sure, you'd have to label it adult content lol."
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, definitely so.
Phoenix said, "Why did y'all leave me here all alone?"
Leave you here alone? What do you mean? Fuck.
DL said,
I like the fact that the voice uses Z instead of Z.
Phoenix said, "I searched the world over and thought I found true love."
That's a lie.
Phoenix said, "You met another and you were gone."
God, you sound high maintenance.
Phoenix said, "LMAO."
They say we can kill this guy, I'm not so sure.
Loco 4-pack said, he, yes she does."
Is this the one with the witch that won't talk to me? Okay. That's about the story of my life. Witch won't talk to me. Okay, I think this is about where I died last time. Hey guys, just hang out right there for 1 minute for me, huh?
TC Game 65 said,
Okay, stand by.
Phoenix said, "It's the hee-haw song." Phoenix said, "That I was singing." Jimmy Chu said, "Hello."
Oh, she was singing the song.
Phoenix
My
said,
mistake.
"Hello Jimmy." TC Game 65 said,
Gloom, despair, and agony on Medieep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Theris 6 said, "Howdy Jimmy, welcome." Loco 4-pack said, "Hey Jimmy." Loco 4-pack said, "I think my voice sounds very chipper." TC Game 65 said,
We figured she was rich, loaded to the hilt on. We figured she had class like the Vanderbilts, cause we had heard for years how she was so well reared. How was we to know they meant the way she was Buell?
Jimmy Chu said, "ASDFGHJKL." Phoenix said, "Lol TC." TC Game 65 said,
Gloom, despair, and agony on Medieep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom,
That's what
despair,
you said last time.
and agony on me.
So, Jimmy, hopefully you can also offer some
Jimmy
some
Jew
good things.
said, JK. Phoenix said, LMAO.
Oh, I'm in the Lost Woods, apparently.
Phoenix said, my ribs hurt from laughing.
Well, it could be worse.
TC Game 65 said,
LMAO.
So she does have a tendency to get a little bit behind sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not gonna let me through, is it? It's not. Okay. What the hell? Oh, for that direction, nothing? Back the way we came then.
TC Game 65 said,
I sing that song a lot.
Ah. Took my sword away, you bastards.
DL said,
I think that this voice needs to be fed the script from Shaun of the Dead.
Phoenix
That's
said,
a pile of guys.
zippity doo dah zippity dee day. TC
Right.
Game 65 said,
Poor little
Lol.
processor.
DL said,
RK car, go to Mum's, kill Phil, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all of this to blow over. How's that for a slice of fried gold?
How indeed. Came all the way out here for a freaking sales pitch.
TC Game 65 said,
Zippity doo dah, zippity dee day, what a wonderful day.
Zippity doo dah.
Jimmy Chew said, degree.
Really? Is that what that says?
Phoenix said,
Ooh.
one sock on, one sock off, diddle diddle dumpling my son John.
We found a dungeon. Wonder where we are. Look at the paper map. Hey, this is the level 3 map. We're supposed to be here.
DL said,
I don't think I've got it in me to shoot my flatmate, my mum and my girlfriend all in the same evening.
Bobs, can they be?
Loco 4-pack said, unique New York. Phoenix said, Mummy made me mash my M&Ms. Jimmy Chew said, no.
Oh, goodness. So I don't know about you, D, but I'm looking forward to that movie tomorrow. Oh, you little fucker. I've got a
Loco
recollection
4-pack
that one of
said,
these.
how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Got a recollection of a room like this having a hidden stairwell in it. like one of these blocks sliding or something.
DL said,
I think it will be good. I need to rewatch Civil War as well.
Before tomorrow?
Loco 4-pack said, I remember that too for some crazy reason.
Oh, see, that was funny because I was in one location earlier, and I just looked around and I said, "Oh shit, he doesn't give a shit about that."
Jimmy
Okay, so
Jew
they have a
said,
shield as well.
no, my face ISNT popping up. DL said,
No, not before tomorrow.
Scheiße.
Phoenix said, there was a farmer who had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh. Phoenix said, BINGO.
B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. These little night fuckers
Jimmy
are kind of
Jew
mean.
said,
Said nothing, apparently. Oh, he said a face. She doesn't know how to say faces. Sorry, dude.
DL said,
Get wrecked.
Oh shit. So yeah, Gary, we were somewhere, and I said, you know what? This looks. I almost walked away, and I said, this looks really familiar, and it just out of nowhere, it's like I tried to bomb this wall. I'm like, this looks familiar, and I bombed a wall, and it was actually a secret. It's like, how the hell do I remember a secret from
Phoenix
this game for like 30
said,
years ago?
I'd rather suck on a lemon drop than try my luck with a lollipop, cause a lollipop falls off the stick and it gets all over icky.
High maintenance all day, that one.
Loco 4-pack said, is that when you put the bomb right in the corner of the wall.
In the corner? I don't know about a corner. But yeah, it was a moment of I don't know where the hell that came from, but
Phoenix
I remembered
said,
something from a long
lol,
time
she
ago.
actually sang that.
Alright, so apparently I don't have to fight these guys. So maybe I'll just walk past.
DL said,
The doors are open.
Phoenix, I think you need to
Oh,
be
shit.
voted off of the Voice Island, friend.
TC Game 65 said,
At Phoenix Discord DM.
Phoenix said, okay, one sex. Phoenix said, asterisk sec. Phoenix said, oops. Loco 4-pack
Son
said,
of a bitch.
well, not quite a corner, but yeah, I remember that. TC Game 65 said,
Lol.
Theorist 6th said, whoa.
I don't remember those guys, but I don't like them. Do not like. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say I probably can't kill the electricity if that's what they're supposed to be. I don't know. We'll just keep walking. Oh.
Jimmy Jew said, you play with me at night before going to sleep. You can't get caught fiddling with me at work. You only let a select few people touch me. What am I, your phone?
I don't know what to say to that. I'm lost. I found the secret. Did I get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? No, he wouldn't give it to me.
Jimmy Chew said, "What's a four-letter word that ends in K and means the same as intercourse? Talk."
Talk is cheap. I found a map.
TC Game 65 said,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Doesn't sound quite as good when he's drawing slow, does it? Oh, shit,
Phoenix
these guys again.
said, "Hee K-Gel is on his way. Wonder what his voice will sound like through the new lady." Loco 4-pack said, "BRB." Phoenix said, "LMAO." Phoenix
Yeah.
said, "HB Gary." DL said,
Damn Nazis.
Oh my
Jimmy Chew
goodness.
said, "I start with a V, and every woman has one. She can even use me to get what she wants. What am I? Her voice."
You know, at first DM, like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Trey, interesting.
Phoenix said, "Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious." Chuck's Fury said, "I can feel a big turd."
Chucks, if you're going to be
Jimmy
a
Chew
contributing
said,
member of this community,
"Super shoot
then
the
you're
fuck up."
welcome.
Jimmy Chew said, "JK." Phoenix said, "Oh, is that so, my love?" TC Game 65 said,
Laughs.
I gotta kill all these fucking guys. That's a good joke.
Jimmy Chew said, "Super shoot the fuck up." Jimmy Chew said, "JK."
Telling people
Chuck's
to shut the
Fury
fuck up isn't much of a
said, "Oh yeah,
joke.
give it to me."
Scheiße. Oops.
Jimmy Chew said, "JK." Jimmy Chew said, "JK." DL said,
Oi Chucks, no es bueno dude.
Some bitch.
Chuck's Fury said, "You look like a corpse when you sing."
Chucks, if you're going to contribute to this stream, then you're more than welcome. If I have to blacklist you, I will. You let me know which answer that needs to be. I am done with trolls.
TC Game 65 said,
Votes Ranch Jimmy.
So wait, we have to go to the top of the waterfall. What the hell was that again?
Jimmy Chew said, "I come in a lot of different sizes. Sometimes I drip a little. If you blow me, it feels really good. What am I, your nose?" Jimmy Chew said, "What does that mean?"
What does what mean? Contributing? Or does it? What does what mean about the?
TC Game 65 said,
Oh, please.
Jimmy Chew said, "Votes Ranch Jimmy." Theorist 6 said, "Okay." Phoenix said, "Rolls eyes."
So we need to go out on the other side of the river.
TC Game 65 said,
Get in now, I think.
Neil Van Leerorp said, Bye Felicia.
She doesn't say that very well, does she? I get the impression I'm going the wrong way. This doesn't seem right. Ah, shit.
Neil Van Leerorp said, Ha 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 no. DL said,
Gotta love it when the funny farm comes to troll a channel.
Oh, you have absolutely no idea the kind of trolls we've been dealing with the last 2 days. They are so amazingly awesome that they were posting up basically comments that were invisible, and we couldn't moderate the comments because you couldn't see the comments. They weren't there. So yeah, I've had it with trolls. Because, you know, they're walking in the door and throwing racial slurs. It's like, oh, that's great.
Said, Ghost trolls suck ass.
Alright, well, the old man behind the waterfall give it to me now.
Phoenix said, Chuck's Fury is not a troll. DL, thank you very much. Make sure you know what you are talking about before you shoot your stinking mouth off.
I can say that we've been dealing with a lot of different trolls over the last couple days, and yeah, so sorry if we're offending. I'm going to go off on a limb here and say that Chuck's is associated with our friend Denise, so I don't know what the comment was, but yeah, if we could all just be chill, that'd be alright. I'm good for that. Chill is good. We're all friends here. Please.
Phoenix said, Chuck's Fury is my husband, duh.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I didn't know that. So, I'm not sure about the duh part, but...
Theorist 6 said, News to me too.
We got ourselves a new pig sticker.
Phoenix said, I have only told you 1,000,000 times who my husband is.
Me? Keeping in mind that I am not looking at a screen and I don't know one name from another on the screen unless they're people I know. I don't know if that's if that was directed to me or not. I'm sorry.
Theorist 6 said, Phoenix, relax. Seriously.
Stub in. Stub in. Nobody's trying to make anybody mad, I promise.
Jimmy Chu said, "Why was I put in timeout?"
I have no idea. Did you deserve it?
Phoenix said, "Yes, seriously rolls eyes." Theorist 6 said, "Is it a full moon tonight?" DL said,
So, how about that weather? Anybody like that local sports team?
Theorist 6 said, "You asked me to, so I obliged you." Jimmy Chu said, "No."
I guess I'm confused. Let's see if we can get back down to that dungeon we were just at. Because the guy asked me if I had the sword yet.
Jimmy Chu said, "I never asked you to put me in timeout."
I hate to break it to you, but whether you said it or not, right now with that little whiny voice that thing has, that sounded really whiny. I'm sorry. The
Theorist 6
the game is
said,
not giving a very
"Over
nice
now.
voice.
Move on."
All right. Well, all that aside,
Neil Van Leerorp said, "I heard they scored a goal unit."
yeah, God damn it. Focus.
I like dots said, "This ISNTSSB."
What? Oh. I like dots. You're right. This is not SSB. We played it for a good
DL
while,
said,
and
Go
then
sports team.
people-
Make the points.
people wanted
Theorist
to play
said,
something else.
"Hi
So,
dots."
but yes, you're right. This is not SSB. We changed. Also, now when I kill these guys, they just die. Oh, it's good to get a bigger sword. It's gonna help me murder those other dudes better.
I like dots said, "Blasphemers."
The truth is, what I would really love is some SSB
Theorist
with
6 said,
like
"Your
some.
thumbnail says SSB is why they're commenting on that."
I know.
Neil
know.
Van Leerorp said, "Beat them in the skirmish."
What I would like to do sometime is have SSB, in fact, on get some multiplayer mode going. That would
Jimmy
make it
Chu
worthwhile.
said, "What's in a man's pants that you won't find in a girl's dress? Pockets."
Yeah, that voice. I mean, it's just like, I don't know what to say about that voice. It's just like, wait. Not to say that that's, you. It's just, it's kind of funny to me. Maybe that's the wrong answer, but I think it's funny. Oh, these guys are much easier to kill. I can do it with 2 hits instead of like 10.
I like dots said, "Get SSB net play. It's a bitch to set up, but it's nice when working."
SSB net play.
Jimmy Chu said, "Bah."
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm playing it on the Nintendo 64, which there was no net play for the N64, so I'm not sure what to say about that. This is retro. But sometimes I do have friends over to my house and we play Super Smash Brothers, and I think that the
I
next
like
time that
dots
happens,
said, "Lol, SSB 64 has a real competitive scene they've developed in outplay." Jimmy Chu
really,
said, "You stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. What am I, a tent?" I like dots said, "SSB 64 CM netplay."
and how does it connect to an internet interface. That maybe I'm missing that side of it.
TC Game 65 said,
Okay, Jimmy is back, so I'm out later. Japik night all.
I like dots.
Night TC.
Said, Kyra server. I like dots. Said, it's emulator. Jimmy too. Said,
Ah, see, that
"That's
makes
me."
more sense. Well, he is a grown-up. He's allowed to say his own things if he wants.
Theorist6 said, Peace TC.
We'll see you again, TC. You take care. Hoorah.
Jimmy too. Said, I am 28. I like dots. Said, tourneys are not played on emulator in netplay, but it suffices for practice long distance.
You could be 28 if you want to be, Jimmy. I don't have any problems with that. I don't know what your age has to do with anything. Ah, the raft. Da 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 da. Just drop me right in the middle of the room, huh? That is some shit.
Neil Van Leerorp said, I'm gonna call it. I just dropped my phone on my face.
My son did that last week. He was not impressed. He was talking to his mom one minute, the next she's crying. It's like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, he dropped the phone on his face.
Theorist6 said, Peace Neil.
Night, Neil. Take care. Ah, come on.
Theorist6 said, Jimmy, I don't think everyone likes your riddles. Neil Van Leerorp said, Good night, guys.
See you, bud.
DL said,
I dropped my phone yesterday while I was pulling a cable. Now phone calls involve slicing my ear open on the glass.
DL said,
Night, Neil.
You need to get yourself a phone protector or something. And some better luck. Because you have shit luck, kid. These fucking guys. I think you just need to start avoiding them. Sheesh.
DL said,
Yeah, a case would help, but because that phone is not a Samsung or Motorola, they don't make cases for it generally.
Bullshit. They make cases for everything online. Bullshit.
Jimmy Chu said, Can't you just leave me alone, Theorist, for 5 seconds? No one else is complaining.
You said that you didn't think that what's his name was being very nice to you, that TC was being very nice, and I think that perhaps that Theorist was just explaining that to you. That maybe the reason he was not being very kind is because he was not appreciative of your jokes or your riddles. Maybe that's what he meant. And for a 28-year-old, you sure complain a lot, like a 3-year-old. I'm sorry, that's not true.
Theorist6 said, Also, I deleted one of your riddles.
I did, thank you. I did get my sword from the waterfall.
Jimmy Chu said, don't care.
Gosh, that voice just makes you sound petulant. Whether that's what you're actually doing or not, I don't know, but that's just the way they said it. It's, yeah. Yeah, I answered the last team walkthrough here. Yes, I did. Thank you. Goodbye.
Theorist 6 said, it must be a full moon. DL said,
that is fair, Japik. If I get this job on Tuesday through the union, I will be able to get a replacement and just buy a case from the store without having to order online.
Jimmy Chu said, I feel you are trying to piss me off.
No, I don't think anybody's trying. Whether that is an accidental thing along the way, I couldn't vouch, but... Oh shit. Oh shit. This guy sent me like white on rice. I should have just walked out the frickin' gate.
Jimmy Chu said, I have a massive headache and I don't want people making me mad.
Jimmy, if you have a headache, maybe you should turn off the screen and preserve your energy. Just
Dead
saying.
Man's Walk said, hey, Japik.
Dead Man Walking. How you doing tonight, Mr. Manzer? I mean, we're not supposed to call you Manzer.
Theorist 6 said,
Thanks
Jimmy,
for coming in,
this
bud.
isn't your channel. Re-fucking-lax.
Yeah, if Jimmy, if you gotta go because we're giving you a headache, man, then I'm sorry. Hit that little X in the corner and your headache's gonna be better.
Theorist 6
Find some Advil
said,
and have a better night, huh?
DL said,
if you don't want people pissing you off, you might want to rethink being on the internet in general.
That's a valid point. The internet has a tendency to do that, whether we like it or not.
Theorist 6 said, lol, word D. Dead Man's Walk said, fine, just watching you play a game 1 haven't played since I was 10.
Oh, tell me about it. Before I picked it up today, it's been so many years. And it's interesting because there's just some things that it's just like stuck in my brain. It's like, I know this information. Wow. They're really just trying to jack you up before you get to the boss. Doing a pretty good job of it, I might add. Okay, so my shield can't block those. That's...
Dead Man's Walk said, oh, didn't realize the map was shaped like that.
That's what somebody else said a little while ago.
DL said,
as I recall, you need bombs to really deal with the boss effective like.
Well, I think I agree, but we're gonna have to find some in this frickin' dungeon. Oh, thank goodness. Got a stopwatch to stop all the enemies from coming at me. That was fortunate. Oh, man.
Dead Man's Walk said, "Can you go but bombs?"
If so, I don't know where. I'm sure that if I was playing this for a while, and I figured, oh, thank you. Well, here we go again. If I was playing for a while or regularly, that maybe I would be able to remember where to get certain things. I can barely remember the game mechanics, much less a lot of other stuff right now. And I'm finding these freaking dungeons just as
DL
frustrating as they ever
said,
used to be.
Move one of the bricks in here.
Dead Man's Walk said, "Lol."
You missed Otto, he was here earlier. I said he had to go do some editing. Come on guys, I need some bombs. Anybody got some bombs? Oh shit. Yeah, I saw that happening. These guys are not very friendly. Which is weird to say. They seem like such nice guys. Walking around with their swords and all. Shit. Sneak attack, bitch. All that and not a freaking bomb between them.
DL said,
Okay, I need my beauty
Yowza.
sleep before going to the movie tomorrow.
DL said,
Night all.
Night D, we will see you in
Dead
the
Man's
AM,
Walk
sir.
said, "It's hard for me to watch everyone's streams because of my work schedule." Theorist6 said, "Peace D." Dead Man's Walk said, "G Night D."
If I can ask, Dead Man, what do you do for a living? If you prefer not share, that's okay too. Maybe we should go outside and see if we can find some bombs, because we don't seem to be having very much luck in here right now. And Gary and I were both looking at this room earlier thinking that one of these bricks should move, but so far we're not getting any love on that one. And then D was just saying we should do it as well. I need some bombas, please. No bombas.
Dead Man's Walk said, "I'm an adjunct instructor at a college."
What do you teach? Or do you get to sit in on all kinds of stuff?
Dead Man's Walk said, "English as a second language."
Ah, I know a lot of people can't speak English as a first language. See, I can speak the language fairly well, but I'm really bad at, like, you
Dead
know,
Man's Walk said,
oh, you're not supposed to
"Lol."
use your conjugating verbs
Dead
there
Man's
and all
Walk
that bullshit, you
said,
know?
"True."
I'm not so good at that side of the English language. Oh, well, you're not supposed to end on a preposition. I did? I'm not? What did I do? Shit. Come on, guys. Give me some freaking bombs, would you? bombs. Hey, there's a healing fairy up here. Good information. Apparently I need that healing fairy again. Easy come. Hey, bombs! Easy come, easy go. Twice. Crikey.
Dead Man's Walk said, most people don't know the grammar of their language well because they just do it. If that makes sense.
Oh, as in you don't need to know the rules if you just, because you naturally just do it as you speak? I don't need to understand the rules because I live the rules. Because I know all kinds of people that use good or English on the regular, you know? Which was an intentional slight for the record. Return fire. Ah. Fine, personal then.
Dead Man's Walk said, something like that lol.
No, honestly, I've always been a very involved reader. That's interesting. What want to place there? Place there. Oh, there's a secret. I'll be damned. It's a secret to everybody. What? What's the secret? I'm confused. Oops, wasted one of my bombs. Can I have? Oh, he's gone. Okie dokie. I don't know what just happened. Oh, and there's a lady in there that wants to sell me secrets. Did our chat break again? No, okay. Earlier our chat broke. It kind of got very quiet for a minute, and then I was like, okay, well, hello? Guys? Ooh, he's a fast one. Come at me, son. It's probably not as helpful as it could be, but I'll take it.
Dead Man's Walk said, sorry I tend to lurk.
Ah, it's okay. It was a little more lively in here earlier. We had like 9 people talking at a time, and during those moments I can't get a fucking word in edgewise, so it's just seeming very quiet by comparison all of a sudden. Actually, I need to go up to that spring. Is where I need to go. Shit, you bastard. I need to go up to the fairy spring. need to find some more bombs because I wasted a couple. Damn it! Ow, damn it again! No, 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 no! It's just right here. It's right here. Don't kill me. So, then do you teach it like night courses or something? With the odd schedule, it seems the easiest solution, or explanation rather.
Loco 4-pack said, "Wow, did everyone leave?"
Yeah, pretty much. They said, I think Gary left, and I'm not going to be here. I can't do
nah.
it. Yeah, not everybody left. A couple people did, though.
Dead Man's Walk
We still got some
said,
good ones.
"During the day for now."
Alright, I've got 6 bombs.
Loco
Let's see if we can get to the
4-pack
boss.
said, "I had to go get some stuff for a sick kid."
A sick kid, I'm sorry. How, like, she got the flu or something? Or wait, you have more than one child, don't you? I remember you talking about your daughter, but I don't... Up and up and up. We're not gonna stick around to play with you guys. We're just not. Not even gonna bother. Can we go sideways here? We can. That's the way we're going.
Loco 4-pack said, "Yeah, she started with a sore throat this morning, then a headache, then vomiting." Loco 4-pack said, "Nope, just the one daughter."
Woohoo! 2 bombs. Managed to get her done. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oops. Damn it. Put those
Dead
things
Man's
away.
Walk said, "But Loco, I hope she feels better soon."
As do I, friend. A couple of weeks ago, my mom had what they were calling walking pneumonia. She was not good for a couple of weeks.
Loco 4-pack said, "Thanks, Dad. It is always hard dealing with a sick child. I would much rather be
Yeah.
the sick one."
Yeah. Well, we would take a lot if we could.
Theorist 6 said, "I've had walking pneumonia. Not fun." Dead Man's Walk said, "I understand, I have a few myself."
My 2 are in grade school still. Gary, your daughter is 16, you said? Is that right? Gimme. I keep almost looking for like shoulder buttons on this. So I could,
Loco
like...
4-pack said, 12.
12, I'm sorry. I thought she was older for some reason. I apologize. My nephew is 14
Dead Man's
and he's
Walk
a pain in
said,
the ass.
"Mine are in grade school too."
I don't know where I got 16 from, Gary. Yeah, my nephew though, he's 14 and he's a real pain in the ass. If he was my kid, I'd kill him. I'm like, dude, you would not have whoa. Bats. They die and they make bats. Good information. Freaking fast bats. And the lighting in here is weird.
Loco 4-pack said, "No problem, she sometimes thinks she is much older, she is payback for me, I guess, lol."
I was actually a fairly decent kid. Since my nephew's such a pain, I've actually talked to my mom about it a couple different times. I'm like, I was never him, right? Tell me that, please. She's like, no, you're never quite that bad. It's like, oh, good. Because he is not being kind. Oh shit, we need a lantern. First time we've needed one of those. I think I know where I can buy one. Oh, they're back. Ooh, that was a good boomerang. 3 for the price of 1. We need to go get a candle. This is stupid. Can't go wander around dungeons in the dark. This one should be right over here. Excuse me. Is that like an always thing? You buy it one time, you have to equip it. Okay. Okie dokie. I swear one of the hardest things is getting used to this retro controller again. Yeah, trying to walk your way through this thing without the light would have been quite unpleasant, I think. What the hell, let's blow our last 2 bombs in here. There's always more bombs. And sometimes it pays to be thorough. Whoops. That was not what I intended to do. Although it's good information. Some bitch. Quick little buggers. Come on, bats. Okay, we're gonna try the block push thing again. There's too many of us that remember that this is a thing, that it's gonna be somewhere. Just gotta find the damn thing. There's probably only one out of like the 9 dungeons. Or you can only push it from the left, or you can only push it from the right, or something like that. It's one of those bullshit situations. I just know it. Okay. Oh, get dark again. And we're still out of bombs, so let's just keep cruising. Whew. Apparently I should keep that freaking candle to hand.
Dead Man's Walk said, G Night All, GG, S Japic.
Hey man, thanks for coming by. Appreciate seeing you. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Be well, take care of yourself, take care of the family.
Theorist 6 said, Peace, Dead Mans. Loco 4-pack said, Later, Dead Mans, have a great night.
This is not the way. Shit. They're back. Oh my goodness. Alright. You know what? Maybe we should take that as a hint. It is 12:15 for me. I need to be at the movie theater at 9 a.m. to go catch my film tomorrow. So I think, gentlemen, and any ladies that might still be out there, I'm going to have to call it for the evening. So, appreciate you coming along for the ride. Hopefully we will see you again soon. And thanks for playing some retro with me. Oh, before we go, there's one last thing I have to do. And that is to click on that one.
Loco 4-pack said,
Game
Enjoy the film.
over.
Thanks for the stream, Japic. Always
Game
fun.
over. All right, guys. Yes, it is always fun. I appreciate you being here. Definitely so. So, thanks, guys. And we will see you next time. Peace out.